the Stewie2k situation. It all started with this tweet. If you don't know, Mitao is a pretty decently sized CS trader on Twitter. Like, you know, just a Chinese trader. He started his tweet with saying, Stewie is a piece of shit. Crazy way to just start the exposed tweet. He owed me a lot of items. I sent money before updating in advance. Then he backed out the deal, didn't send any cash back. Keep taking advantage of me. Now changed his plan that he wanted to return items. Actually still not after the update. And he posted this on the 27th. So he means now that everything's crashed in price. Mitao says, I'm a little too busy now. Don't have time to organize the chat. So I'll just make screenshots from the timeline. He made me feel very uncomfortable. I don't want to be that guy. This guy's got the logs, right? Per tweet, it's 4 screenshots. Look how many tweets there are. I think there's something like 150 pictures. But we can take a look at some of these, right? This is then Stewie, who says, Sup Mitao, just checking. Was hoping to make the transfer and go to bank in the morning to withdraw. Let me know. And then saying, this is my first time being reversed, lol. And then Stewie sends this picture, M9 Bayonet Gamma Doppler. I guess he was saying that this got refunded from him, right? But if you take a closer look, M9 Bayonet Gamma Doppler, this is a custom designed balisong, commonly known as a butterfly knife. No, it's not. This clip was brought to you by Skins Monkey. Trade your skins on Skins Monkey to change up your loadout because you get a 35% deposit bonus if you use code Anomaly. You also get up to $5 free for your first trade. So use the link in the description to start trading now because it's really easy for you to get new skins if you don't like your old ones. Just look how quick that trade was. And thank you once again Skins Monkey for paying for the clip's channel editors. Using a marbleizing medium, then candy coated. Isn't this like the fade? Custom designed balisong, commonly blah 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 blah. I guess it's a marble fade. Edges here are also chopped. Do you see the picture? He just actually photoshopped. This is crazy. So first we have this guy, Nap, admin for that Skins for Pros group, where pro players borrow their skins, right? And he says, well, he acted all kind of weird when wanting to join Skins for Pros, and we did not invite. Good thing we didn't. You know, that's not a good sign. Even right now, I don't get anything back or money back. I can't imagine such a famous pro who cannot even refund the deal. He changed his plans a lot, then accused me to change plan. I didn't. Don't let him gaslight his way out of this. Dealt with him and had a near scam experience for the first time. He is abusing his reputation at this point. He is egoistic, arrogant, victim blaming, and extreme anger issues. I paid $30,000 to buy most items and never got them. Kept taking deadlines and lying for over a week. Paid me in items after like 10 to 14 days. What is this? Look at this face. He pulls up the Steam chat. Look at his face cam. Me after saying, wait, that's not the camera. I'll give you a crazy story if he doesn't pay me back by Friday. Lol. How much money? I'm not gonna use you as an out, just maybe give him a nudge. I'll get all his socials banned if he doesn't pay me back. Very sick of his shit. 6.5k. That's why I don't want to blow this up. He borrowed a knife from me and without my permission sold it and took the money and didn't tell me until I asked for the knife back. Oh my fucking god. Isn't that exactly what JKM was doing? Look at his face, bro. This is the funniest shit.
That's a full leak.
That's a full leak. Like, it's a long story. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to, like, TLDR it as easily as possible. $25,000 scam from Stewie2k is wild behavior for a pro. Gambling really cooks brains. So, people are thinking that it's because of gambling Stewie, like, is doing all of this, right? This is a very funny tweet. This is the Stewie2k sticker, but he photoshopped it, so it says stolen 25k. Stewie2k when it comes to paying back his skins. Smoke criminal. Come on, G, at least spend some time making a faked picture, Stewie. Mitao, hope you get refunded. Yeah, M9 and just butterfly. I didn't even notice that. And Jesus chimed in. He said, this is Jake. Jake is a highly successful young professional who has made millions of dollars. Despite this, due to the high cost of living, he's currently unable to pay the bills and has significant debts he's struggling to pay. I hope this goes to demonstrate just how unfair things have become for young people across the world these days. If you don't get this, this is ye old Australian sarcasm. And look, Stewie tried to asking me for money too, but I've seen him ask a lot of people and take skin loans. Just proceed to gamble them, so you're definitely cooked. He probably lost his net worth to gambling, to be honest. He said he used for family purposes. This part I didn't leak yet. I know he used for gamba. He said I insulted him. I believe in Mitau. You know, Mitau doesn't have any reason to lie. I've traded with him many times. This reminds me a lot of JKM, who did the same thing. Stewie promised he would 100% pay back before the first.
How did you let it get this bad, bro? What are you talking about, bro? Alright, you know what's crazy, bro? I don't really care. Look, I'm gonna pay him back before the first. You crazy, bro. You're crazy.
He's saying you replied too late. I don't know what he's talking about. He is a weird guy. He said he took no money from you. Is that true? Fake. Just check his address. I sent him multi-payments. Mitau then leaks Stewie's public ERC address. I sent him payments, $10,000 plus $15,000 loan from September to October 3rd. Everyone could verify. Thanks, Crypto. At the end, Stewie was one of the best traders ever. I asked 25k, I returned nothing. Plus 25k from zero in 3 minutes. Let's be honest, no one has done it that good ever. Breaking. Our sources confirm the 2k in Stewie2k stands for the minimum bet amount he places on gambling websites. It says Stewie2k, approximate total winnings, $1.2 million. This is only prize money, stickers plus sponsor deals plus salary. How do you end up in a situation over what, 30k? Oh my god, yeah. He's been at least, I think, 3 or 4 majors, right? That's also like upwards of between $500,000 to $1 million. Stewie2k, just a hardcore scammer. Wonder what kind of money management these people have. They earn millions in a few years and then they're just quickly dead broke again and scam people to get back some cash, which they gamble away, invest poorly, or whatever. Trust no one. You see how messed up that is? That alone is reason enough for me to not lend a skin even to the most legit tier 1 pro. Could be the dude gets banned for cheating, pulls an exit scam, sells the skin, gets a community trading ban, whatever. You have zero legal protection for stuff like this. And that's also true. I say that all the time. This guy says, I'm once again begging pro players, buy your fucking skins. Do not take loaned items. Do not gamble. Do not gamble loan fucking items. How many other players have been doing this for years and just haven't been called out yet? These trading websites are reversing trades. Stewie2k with Mitau's money. This is XQC. Stewie2k scammed the XQC when he let him borrow a couple skins to use during majors. I gave him some skins so he could wear them during majors. There was a couple missing, 1 or 2. Let's listen.
I gave him some skins so he could wear them during the major, and there was a few missing, I think 1 or 2.
That's crazy, no? He fucking jugged XQC. Read that with XQC accent. Dude, Stewie2k's fans, please don't cook me. We are talking business. I don't want to ruin Stewie at all. He actually agreed to send me some mortgage, then back. He said he wanted to keep them for playing. I totally understand if he has some skins, what's important for him in the beginning, so I don't even ask from him again. I'm talking business with him. He made Photoshop and took me as a low IQ dog, which violates simple business rules. This is Stewie, by the way. Could I ask how come you helped me? What do you mean? Like, why do you decide to load me so much money? Just for curiosity, you know. I see why not, boss. Oh no. And he said, you're a good man, I heard for a long time. Oh, he wants to loan more money. Oh my god. I might need to go to sleep. I work 20 hours. Okay, can we discuss a number for my loan now? Bro, what the fuck? For my family and owed payments. I was afraid to ask for the amount needed for myself. I wasn't sure if you were open to. Currently, I can do this much, 25k, need money for my own business. If you can do more, I'll let you know. If I can do more, let me know. Mitau, I don't know if you can, but 11k is what I need. I prioritize payments for my family and my rent will add penalty each day. Bro, he sounds like an actual crackhead. He needed 15k from a brand new guy he met. Mitau, for some reason, accepted and sent him. Then he says, I need 5k more. Actually, make it 7. No, actually, I need 10k more. anymore. Then like the day after, hey, so I'm afraid to say it, but I need another loan for myself. 11k is what I need. What? This is crazy. Don't let me affect your business. Take your time. I'll wait for your message. Thank you for your time. And then he messages again. Morning, Mitao. Reminder for a quick loan if possible today. Heart. And then he sends again 5 hours later, 4 hours later. Hey, Mitao. Was there any luck? And then 2 hours later. Last loan I need. Heart. Oh my fucking god. Hey, Mitao. Didn't have available options? And then again. At Mitao. Hi, I tried my best. No money left. Yeah, I understand. I just need 3.5k now. Would it be possible? At this point, I guarantee you, Mitao was sweating bullets because he was realizing he's not gonna get that 25k back. Quick loan? That's gonna be a new bit. Quick loan, heart smile. Stewie2k, the guy who won the major with Cloud9 in 2018 and recently played alongside Monacy, apparently borrowed tons of money and skins, then lost it all gambling. Jake attended 8 majors, earned around 1.2 million in only prize money, but now it looks like he burned through everything and started borrowing from traders. The screenshots show his chats with Mitao, one of China's biggest CS2 traders. He might have hoped to fix things quietly, but first he reversed trades, got trade banned for a month, allegedly, and then the market shaking update hit, making it almost impossible to repay. He later claimed he couldn't even cover his bills or rent, and it's not the first case. JKM went through similar mess not long ago. Moral of the story, even your favorite pros might not be the safest trading partners. There's a tweet from 2 years ago where he won 100k gambling and said he'd never gamble again. Mission accomplished. You won't ever see me gambling again. And look, 5 years ago, he was gambling $50 per spin, winning 105,000. Kiyoshima replied to Stewie's tweet, if that was one of the first times you gamble, you're hooked forever now. Kiyoshima called it. No fucking way. Here is where the lies begin. But yes, I want to sell. It's my last item for the month. I can take, let me check my offer. I agree with any price you decide, bro. I trust you. Just let me know whatever's comfy for you. Good to send whenever. 2.7k. Tradable 23rd. Okay, sure. 2.7k withdraw. Sent. Mitao, you there? There's a problem. The M9 Gamma Doppler, the bot that sent me the item, the sponsor gave explanation, but initiated the reverse. But they credited me 2x credit back. So I can get it back, but since I have 2x credit, can I get a different item? 2.7k. Here is where it's happening. I was talking to the CS devs all day to fix my account and finally fixed. What? Sorry, a lot of messages. Basically, I could get you the M9 Gamma Doppler, but got 2x credit and would like to sell the entirety of it. Okay, why can you not get the same one? I can get the same one. I will get M9 Gamma Doppler plus Kara Phase 4. Can I sell the Phase 4 as well? Do you have trade reverse screenshots? It's crazy that their bots would do that. The last 4 to 5 hours fixing it with devs. What? I kinda don't want to even deal with it anymore. Lol. I'm just happy it fixed. Or my trade would be locked 30 days. So then he's lying. You only get 30-day cooldown after trade reversal if you were the person who initiated the reverse. But Stewie said the bots reverted the trade, but somehow he has the 30-day trade lock and he spoke for 5 hours with the CS developers to fix it. I don't understand. You reverse yourself? Look, even Mitao is asking like, why? Because you only get 30-day ban if you reverse yourself. No, I was told that someone withdrew item from the same bot and reversed trade on the bot, and that's what started everything. That's just a blatant lie. I have no idea what he means with this. If someone were to at the same time withdraw the skin, yeah, just one of them would have gotten the skin and the other person probably would have gotten refunded on the side. No one would have gotten a 30-day trade lock. By the laws of Steam trading, this sentence does not make sense. I apologize for it. I don't understand it at all. So you initiated reverse or their bot? Look, like even Mitao is like, what the fuck is happening? I did not do anything. Lie. I was affected by their issue with another trader on the same account that sent me the item. That's just a lie. Mitao, probably thinking he's speaking to an actual crack addict, just says, I see. But because it's was reversed like my account was affected. So their bot reversed your M9 trade. But I spoke with CS dev members and they fixed it because it's not my fault. So he spoke to a CS developer and somehow the CS developer gave him more balance on his sponsor's website? What? I don't understand. He must be like, dude, this is fucking crazy. My account wasn't trade banned, but the item went back to my sponsor's account and I didn't know why. So I contacted the devs about this because in 2019 I was hacked and items were disappearing same way. I contacted them in case something with security breach. And sponsor reached out to explain for me, but my account is not affected or security breach. That's a lot of words to not really like explain what's happening. And here's where he sent the fake screenshot. M9 Bayonet Gamma Doppler. This is a custom designed balisong commonly known as a butterfly knife. Would you mind prioritizing the payment for Karambit to me? My friend is a banker and he's gonna help me withdraw cash before he leaves work. My dad is Gabe Newell. Stop cheating in my lobby. My dad is Gabe Newell. Ass statement. My friend is a banker and he's gonna help me withdraw cash before he leaves work. Bro, Stewie, bro. This is fucking crazy. Have you ever seen those? You go somewhere and you see these? That's your banker friend? You just go, my friend's an ATM and I just put my card in and magically he helps me get the money. What the fuck does he mean my friend's a banker and he's gonna help me withdraw? Look, sup Mitao, just checking. Was hoping to make the transfer and go to bank in the morning to withdraw. Let me know. This is my first time being reversed. And here's another picture of the fake. Look, butterfly knife M9. Going to bed and bank in the morning. Please try to send ASAP before weekend. Sorry, was asleep. What's your address? I was gonna send one home and he sent the money. The skins should have been tradable. Why aren't the skins tradable? Or what happened with the skins?
All in all, if you guys need someone to middleman your shit, just let me know. Or you want me to, you need skins, let me know, dude. I'll get you guys in a month or two, buddy. So I can gamble that shit.
Look at the comment. Bro looks so unhealthy. Lemao, junkie head ass. He loaned him 25k and all of these skins that he prepaid for. Butterfly Doppler Phase 1, Vice Well-Worn, Karambit Case Hardened, M9 Gamma Doppler, and Karambit Doppler Phase 4. The skins are like 10k and he already loaned him cash 25k. I just finished my stream. I felt tension earlier so I didn't want to cost more. It's easier if I can message you live on Steam or something. This possible? I like to have a proper conversation, at least be honest with you. Could be through Steam or whatever. No, I'm too tired. I don't want to listen to your stuffs. Okay. Mitao Giga Chad. Mitao, I'm willing to compensate you back. I did not mean to say I disagree. I do not want to lose you money or make excuses or bullshit. Just for reference, Mitao, I've done deals with him before, right? He's very friendly. We always call each other boss and stuff. It's just, he's a nice guy. I wouldn't ask for something I cannot return. I plan to return to pro in a few months and this can hurt my chances by prolonging it. Mitao says, I don't understand what you mean. I don't even know your request. I need time to properly retrieve. Lol, sorry, I'm tired. It's a situation that got too big. All my savings and money aren't accessible funds at the moment. It's in assets and property. All his money and savings is in assets and property. Yet he's renting his own apartment? Like what? You steal the goat, scam 2k, stole 25k, stole 25k, stole 25k, stole 25k, goat, stole 25k. Hey, Mitao! Hey, Mitao! How do all of these pro players come into so much money and just fumble it? It's actually like the NBA. Young guy gets a contract, millions of dollars, and just fumbles it. If you're gonna do something, don't gamble, don't do drugs, and don't drink alcohol. You're gonna be much more successful. Yeah, and don't message Mitao. Okay, thank you. See you tomorrow. I go sleep. Sorry for all troubles, Mr. Stewie. He stopped calling him Mr. 2k. Now he's got beef. Now he's Mr. Stewie. Don't forget me. Haha. And then waves away. Bad news is I don't have it now, but good news is I may be able to return. Why don't you have it now, sir? You photoshopped? Damn, he's just calling him out. And then just question mark. I feel I don't have more patience with it. I'm a very impatient people. Maybe I did something wrong. I feel necessary to let the CS community to judge it. Let me make a post now. I didn't even ask you for M9 Black Pearl as Morgan. mortgage. Now you even have Vice yourself. You didn't send me as we agreed. I cannot tolerate that anymore. Let's be real. You are gamba addicted and gambled all money away, not for your family stuffs. Why would you like to take me as a foolish lemao? Damn, let's be real, you gamble. I know that at beginning. You never keep your promises. Why you photoshopped Skin Club's bot? Their bots are working normally. I just don't want to have beef with you. Otherwise, I would call out your lies instantly. I don't know why you're bringing this up when we spent over 6 hours talking yesterday and we're past this point. The plan was to follow through on your plan. The date of Karambit Case Hardened FN would be unlocked on October 22nd. Do some maths, sir. Even if it gets reversed, it would be on the date 14th October or 15th, but never 13th. You photoshopped the photo, and I knew you did Photoshop. I just don't want to call that out. I respect you. You keep lying to me. So why? Can you explain? Steam changed trading rules for you? I don't understand why you disobey agreement you made. You said Camp Case Harden would be sent to me. I just feel very uncomfortable that you keep lying to me on the deals, even made simple mistake on the date. And he hasn't even caught on yet. Mitao has not yet mentioned or noticed the fact that the M9 Gamma screenshot said butterfly. Trying to talk shit for no reason, lemao. Buddy, you owe him 35k. Just pay him, man. At the same time, I mean, that is one big bonus buy. I'm kidding. About the Karambit Case Harden that was accepted on the 13th, which should be tradable on the 21st according to Steam rules, and got reversed on 20th, still laying in your inventory right now. Oh shit! It was in his inventory, but Stewie said it got refunded. No! If you dig into the Steam trading rules, you would easily find where it's wrong. Sorry. Like I said, I've seen this guy get scammed so many times because he just believes in people. Hi, Mitao! Seems Tradeit is having a lot of trouble since the update to their website, so I have 3,500 on the way to my PayPal. I was unaware of this hold, but luckily the hold is up on the 31st. I'm following the plan you created to avoid more threats and nonsense conversations, so talk to you on the 1st November. I'm done with posting. He said it would make me look bad. I didn't even get that. How hard is it to just make a trade? Simple refund instead of making excuses for even 1 to 2 weeks. And in this last picture, Mitao just asks question mark. I don't understand what you're speaking at all. You're the one messaging. Talk to you in November. And Mitao said, go and fuck yourself. Go and fuck yourself. I fucking love Mitao, bro. Actual cinema. So now we understand more why, like, this screenshot that he leaked. Go and fuck yourself. This is me and Mitao talking. This is how you should handle business. Can you send this to me? Haha. $428. Same Binance ID. Fixing today, boss. Thank you, brother. Happy New Year. And we both just reply with hearts. This is how you're supposed to do business. 35k! I owed him $400 and I took this obviously seriously because I owed him money. And then the next message was Mitao wrote to me, go and fuck yourself. I'm kidding. I feel so bad for Mitao. He's such a nice guy, bro. Update to the community here. I paid crypto, so I wanted crypto back. But Mr. Stewie insisted to use wire transfer. Any fair third party is willing to help, then send crypto to me. I will pay him $1,000 as fee for swapping. And look, hi, at this point I'd like to send a wire transfer to complete the money he's owed, $33,000. I'll be waiting for your details as I have all 33,000 waiting for you. Hi, I sent you crypto. Can you send crypto back? And then his address. This will be easiest and quickest way of paying. It will take me days to put $33,000 into crypto. Okay, I can wait. ETA. I'd prefer to send the money through a wire transfer and get it finished. Moving large amounts of money has already caused issues with my bank and there are restrictive with crypto transactions. The funds are ready to be sent. Let me know address routing now. Bro, this is crazy. Like, what? Unfortunately, this will be quickest and easiest way to solve this issue and money sent to you. Like, this is crazy. If I loan money from someone, like Stewie did from Mitao, of course I'm gonna accommodate the payment back to him from the same media I got paid through. So in this case, Stewie borrowed 33k from Mitao via crypto. Stewie should send back 33k to Mitao via crypto, unless Mitao wants something else. You think think that's how it works. I go to the bank, I ask for a loan, and then when it goes to repay my loan, I'm like, oh yeah, by the way, guys, I actually don't have a bank transfer. I only have Donald Trump poo coin, actually. Do you take that? And they say, no, obviously not. And then say, sorry, I insist, a poo coin only. Like, why would he want crypto, but then is unable to pay the crypto? I don't know, it's just crazy, man. I'm okay with being sent 34 plus 1k for me to send to Mitao. Yeah, and then IRS comes to you and they're like, what the fuck is this, bro? I don't know, man. But now it seems to be solved, at least. Because look, I left bank info to Stewie. When get, I will update here. I'm wondering what's happening to the XQC skins that Stewie apparently stole. What's happening to the... There was a guy, a GG. What's happening to his D-lore, which Stewie apparently sold? Like, I don't know, bro. Stewie accidentally transferred the funds to a casino.